What up? I'll be going over prison school. Hell yeah, fan service up the ass. Don't worry, most of the clips I'm putting in here are all the censored version, which they didn't really do a good job. So for you of those that want to be uncensored, I can't do that. Anyways, so this is about a school that's been all girls school, I guess, for a long time, and they finally allow males into the school. So yeah, there's only 5 males, and I'll go over who they are and everything. Don't worry. Apparently the school has an underground council. Yeah, I was thinking about this the whole time. Like, isn't there a regular school council? But don't worry, they go over it at the end. And so these 5 kids, the 5 dudes, are dudes. We and then go to an all-girls school. You know what we do? Hell yeah! And that's basically the first episode right there. So they try to go sneak a peek, and the girls in the shower with the cell phone and stuff like that. And they get caught by the underground council, and they get put into this prison program where they can't do anything. They only go to classes in prison and shit like that. And they basically slaves. They're prisoners, all right? Prisoners in school. Come on. Schools are your prison, right? But yeah, that's how the show starts. Main characters, and they follow their I wouldn't say lives, but their so-called school prison time. And let me say that would I go to that prison if I had a warden like the vice president and I'll go over who she is? Hell, motherfucker, yeah. But let's go in with the characters. So first character we have is Kiyoshi Fujino. He's laid back. He wants to talk to girls, and he does end up talking to a girl. And he's a cool guy, chills, whatever's. He's just a normal dude trying to hook up with the girls like any other guy would. You know, he's honest to not a fault because he does lie somewhat, but he's your average dude, average guy in school, all right? Whatever that means. Anyways, and then we have Takehito Morokuzu, or named Gakuto for his whatever nickname. Now here we have a straight up otaku. He loves Chinese, the Three Kingdoms stories and all that crap. He's a strategist, and he comes up with most of the plans for the guys. He's like Dale Gribble, alright? Dale motherfucking Gribble, basically. Then we have Shingo Wakamoto. He's basically the coolest one of the whole group. Blonde hair, blue eyes. He's been best friends with our main character. He's tight with them, but we don't really get to see much of him until well, we see him though, but I mean, we don't get his backstory and all that crap until like midway through the season. He's a cool guy though, just there to meet girls like everyone else, you know. And then we have Reggie Ando Andre. Now this guy's tight. He's a big guy. I'm a big guy, so I'm like, hey dude, we big guys, right? But he has a little face and a big head. So that's pretty interesting. Overall though, he's I want to say a masochist. Yeah, right. That's the one that likes getting punished. Yeah, he loves that shit, and he loves the vice president for it. And then we have my man Joji Nezujo. Now he's an interesting individual, very kept to himself, but he does talk to the guys, And for some reason, he's very obsessed with ants. I mean, I don't know what the reason is, but he loves ants, all right? And he's very, very. He always wears that hood. I don't know what's up with that, even when showering, all right? And then we have Meiko Shiraki. Now this is the vice president of the underground council, all right? And let me say, damn, the fan service. Okay, let me be straight up with you. The fan service is what this anime is about. All right, and I'll go over that in the end. But basically, she's strict, strong, and she sweats a lot for some reason. I don't know why, but she does sweat a lot. But she can beat your ass up. And then we have Mari Kurihara, the president of the underground school council. She there's something around about her with the crows. I'm not sure what that is. They never did focus or explain on what the hell the crows are, but she's basically wants to condemn all men. She thinks all men are disgusting, hates them, especially her father. And basically that's the whole premise of the show and why they're tossed in prison. And then we have her another Hana Midoriya. I think she was Treasury. I'm not sure, but actually she's my favorite character mostly because I felt sorry for her towards the end, and I think our main character did too. You guys will see when you see it, but she basically knows karate and she kicks ass. But overall, though, she's still a shy girl, you know. So, and then we have Chiyo Kurihara, a love interest for our main character here. She's a cool, weirdo little girl who likes sumo wrestling, and that's how they meet and talk in the first episode. After that, she seems to understand and see our main character in a different light than everyone else and knows that he's not a bad guy or something like that. But this is Mayumi though, Tanaka, her best friend. We don't get to see much about her, but I introduce her because she comes out in more than one or two episodes, and we see her naked. Hell yeah! And she helps Mayumi. She helps the guys out alongside Chio. You know, do shit in prison. You'll see what I mean, man. Come on. Man, we get to see her naked. We have Anza Yokoyama. She's a girl that gets introduced later, halfway through the season, when they focus on the blonde guy. And let's just say she's pretty cool. Plays video games, likes music, likes movies. Let's just say, wow, she's the whole package, really. And we get to see her today's too. It's just insane. But she does help out the guys. And yeah, that's about it for her. And then we have the chairman Kurihara, which is the underground president's dad. And this guy likes asses. You know when you get asked the question, you like tits or ass? This guy likes asses, alright? So that's something. And that comes up a lot with this guy. He's kind of like a running gag. And that's basically why the president of the underground club hates him. And men. And then we have Kate Tenoko Nayami. Okay, she's the president of the school council, the legit one, not the underground one. The only thing is she doesn't come out till the end. We don't see her until the end, but she does hate the president of the underground student council, and she's happy when shit happens. Watch, you just watch the end, and then you have Risa Beto, the actual VP of the actual student council. Now here we have like an emo style kind of girl. I couldn't find an actual picture from the anime, but here you go. This is what she looks like, and she carries around a sword. So, yeah, she uses that shit to get down, alright? From what I saw in a couple seconds. And then we have Mitsuko Yokoyama. She is the treasury of the actual student council. And we don't get to see much about her except for the end. When something happens and they show a clip of her. And we kind of guess what happens after that for season 2. If they make season 2. But, yeah. Like I said, this anime has a lot of fan service. But does that take away from it? No, because the fan service is there to prove a point that men are disgusting pigs. And I highly agree. But not to the point to be blamed for fucking everything, though. That's something else, you know. But basically, that's this fan service there is for a reason. It's not there just for no reason. So it's a good thing. And characters are likable. We grow to like them and enjoy them and their faults. So and there's a lot of faults, anyways. Even the council, the underground council, we come to like every one of them. Even the VP, even though she's pretty brutal, we come to like the characters. The music is pretty tight. I like the opening. It's not bad. It basically shows you what the show's gonna be about, and that's basically it. The animation is pretty fucking good at some points. Like, wow, the detail to everything. And you'll know when you see it. But I highly recommend watching the uncensored version. Don't worry about the censored one. They just censor some stuff, but they don't do a good job. But overall, I'm gonna have to give this a 7 out of 10, just above average, and it's pretty good to watch. I would go more higher at 8, but they would have continued the season. I felt like the ending started a new chapter that we needed to see. But hey, hit that like, hit that sub if you guys like this shit. Catch you all next time.